Oh, I thought that, since you actually showed up, like, you had it already happening.
No. I tried to. I just thought I'd hop in a little bit
My
sooner.
bad. Sorry. Sorry, alright.
It's alright. It's alright.
Just say so beforehand next time. Maybe I should just wait before talking. That's probably the thing I should do.
Yeah, it's alright.
Good evening.
Hello.
Hey, Gran.
And how is everybody?
I'm tired.
I'm energized. Just tired.
I admit I didn't get as much sleep as I should last night. Though I still woke up at my normal time.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, you
No,
ever
in
have those nights where it's like, I'm on 3 hours of sleep, yet I don't feel bad.
Yep, the bad only starts a few hours in.
And it probably also depends on where exactly you got cut off in your rhythm, as it were, of REM sleep.
Yeah. So, lately I've just been going through Gargoyles. Man, that series has aged like a fine wine. Though it's also a Star Trek fan dream because they got a lot of voice actors from all the Star Trek.
Okay, that answered my question. I didn't know whether it was a show or something.
Gargoyles was basically Disney's answer to Batman the Animated Series. A surprisingly mature, show for kids. Complete with the legendary Keith David as Goliath, the leader of the Gargoyles.
Alright. Hi, Algo.
Hi.
Definitely check it out if you get the chance. It's also where the
Hey,
trope,
Grady.
it's also where the trope, the Xanatos Gambit came from.
Don't know what that is.
Basically, it's named after the main villain, Xanatos, where a villain basically sets up a plan where no matter what the heroes do, they win. Oh, the villain sends out a rampaging dragon to attack the city. If the heroes kill the dragon, well, the heroes are weakened, so the villain can take them out. If the heroes don't stop the dragon, well, now they're dead. Or they're blamed for their inaction.
I see a
They
pretty
kill
lady.
They kill the villain instead of the dragon. Well, now he's a martyr. Basically, it's evil Morton sport.
Also known as the Dick Maneuver.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like, he is the master of it. And I mean, there's a reason why the trope is named after him.
I'm afraid, Andrew, that the pretty buggo lady is just out of reach.
Which sucks. Everybody likes pretty buggo ladies. Well, except... What's the term for, like, somebody who has a phobia of insects? I know there's arachnophobia.
Like, probably,
Entophobia.
Entophobia, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, people with entophobia should not be playing this game.
Is this game alright to play for people with arachnophobia?
No, I don't. Are there giant spiders in this one? Not like Limbo.
Kind of?
Kind of, yeah.
It's the worst kind of answer.
It's like,
Well,
if your issue is creepy crawlies, yes. But like, if it's specifically spiders, we haven't seen one yet, I think.
Plus, if they're
Right.
style, it might not be as bad.
Yeah, sometimes it's just kind of hard to put in like what exactly triggers things.
Yeah, like say Muffet the spider from Undertale probably won't trigger it because she's not a standard spider, but an actual picture of a spider, yeah, that'll tell
Yeah,
you.
no, like everything in this is stylized.
Which
Yeah.
I like. It's a good style.
Oh, just
What
a
did I
hint
miss?
away. Just a hint away. You see those green vines on the block?
Yeah. Oh, those are actually cuttable. Okay. I thought that was just scenery. Okay, that makes this much easier. Okay.
Actually, I was thinking they were just to keep the thing hanging up.
Well,
there.
that's exactly why there's two of them. That, like, again, it's one of those things that you figure out by sort of being like,
Trial and error.
yeah, because especially since they stand out compared to all the other platforms.
I
That's true.
guess, like, I feel like they should have, like, maybe, I don't know, put some flying enemies in here that you might want to, like,
Yeah.
swipe at or something.
Yeah, I could. That would definitely have made it a little tougher.
But yeah, I guess maybe it should have been... or maybe I would have figured that out if I spent, like, another few minutes just fussing around.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, almost certainly.
It's always a problem with Metroidvanias where it's like it's a case of, do I need an item to move on, or is there just something that I can do now but I'm just not realizing?
Yeah. Like, I won't say what it is exactly, but I remember rather infamously there was an issue of, in Metroid Dread there was a section where, oh, you just have to shoot out a ceiling somewhere and it opens up an area. And there was one dude who infamously did not do that and thought he was stuck or that it was badly designed or something.
So, and it wasn't even a telegraph, like a cracked ceiling or something.
Well, how it was is that there was a bunch of enemies crawling on the ceiling that were shooting at you. So the idea is that, you know, it kind of encouraged you to shoot in that area, and it would open up the spot. But the problem is that he wasn't shooting at a diagonal, which would break the blocks. He was kind of treating it like a Mega Man game where instead he just jumped up and let his shots go out horizontally, not getting a chance to hit the ceiling.
Alright.
Probably would
That-
have done it too.
That makes me think you're describing Aaron, but I doubt it.
Now it was it was a dude who was like apparently he was like the game designer of like the very first God of War game.
Oh.
Actually, would that not count as bad game design since the enemies were low enough as to be able to be hit from jumping?
No, because that's going against the tools are there that the game teaches you that you can aim diagonally. Therefore,
It's just one of those things that it's easy enough to overlook as a player.
Yeah, because it's like when you first run into the enemies, like they are at a position where your first line of contact would be to shoot them diagonally. And it's like, yeah, you could jump up to the platform where they are and shoot them at a straight horizontal angle, but that kind of winds up being more difficult to do than to just shoot them at a diagonal.
I think that's sort of an easy enough mistake to miss.
And it's like, I know I myself, I think I missed that in the first time I went through that room because, not to brag, I was so good I hit all of the enemies without hitting the blocks, and I kind of spent a little while before going back and forth before I actually shot at the ceiling. But
Yeah,
like by the
see.
time that was over, it was easy enough, and it's like, oh, okay, that's where I progress.
I think the most infamous example is the good old water temple, where if you don't pay attention to that one cutscene, you don't notice the hole opening up.
Water temples in general are really frustrating whenever you
Not
have to,
really.
you know, to me, whenever I have to like remember water levels, what's opening up, what's closing, I just struggle with that in general.
And I think it kind of doesn't help that water levels tend to have a bit of a departure from the standard movement.
Yeah.
And so it's like,
Jank.
yeah, and so it's like you kind of have to deal with this whole change up in gameplay on top of trying to figure out whatever specific puzzle they want you to figure out.
Yeah, I'm not against water levels. I just struggle with the standard water level memorization shit that they tend to have.
Okay, now we ran into the map dude again. Isn't this a contrast from the crossroads? Such a humid, lovely place. The roads twist and turn in the most wonderful ways. I've done my best to chart the area ahead, though I must admit, some of the area's inhabitants proved quite a nuisance.
Haven't they killed him yet?
Because he's very, very sneaky.
Oh, I thought he was just a badass.
Choco, correct this.
Wait, he's got balls. He's got balls to go into these places.
I ran into another traveler as I made my way down here. I tried to call out to her as she dashed past, but she barely even glanced in my direction. Not an appreciator of maps like you and I, obviously.
Choco, correct this.
Pretty bug girl.
Also, when it comes to the creator of God of War or having some trouble with a Metroidvania, honestly, I don't blame him. I mean, if his focus is more on the hack and slash games where solutions are more direct, yeah, I could kind of see where that kind of line of thinking might, you know, contradict.
Yeah, I guess, and it's like, I mean, I hate to say this, but he was playing it kind of wrong. It's like,
Yeah.
again, like, he was insisting on just jump and shoot. And, you know, playing it almost like a Mega Man game where directional movement is not, like, directional aiming is not really a thing. And it's like, okay, if that's something you prefer to play the way most of the time, that's kind of legit, but on the other hand...
It's not
Like-
how the game was designed.
Yeah, it's like you're going to have to make use of that at some point, and if you don't use that, it's kind of like... It's like...
You're gimping yourself.
Yeah, it's like saying, oh, why is this platformer game forcing me to jump? And it's like... Because that's what platform... And it's like, okay, I mean...
Yeah.
Sure, the 360 aiming is kind of a new thing to Metroid, but on the other hand, it's like, it's something that it encourages you to use.
If you really want to get down to it, 360 aiming has always been around. I mean, remember Contra?
I mean, yeah, but like, okay, in Metroid, 360 aiming is technically new, but you've always had the diagonal shooting. Like, that was its biggest thing back on...
Uh-oh.
Like, it came up in Super Metroid, was basically
Yeah.
that came.
Oh, boy.
Hi? Do you wanna be my friend?
You know, I'm gonna laugh if we find
Oh.
it is something.
Oh, we can actually talk to them, cool!
Let's put up babies.
Tiny squib, you approach fearless. Are you a hunter like me?
I'm gonna find out it's just like 3 little bugs standing on top
Nah.
of each other. Right?
Do you feel the urge inside to stalk, to kill, to understand? Then take it, my journal. It will aid you. At first the text may seem difficult to discern, but a learned hunter will come to understand its words. Venture the depths of this land and slay its beasts. Prove yourself worthy to bear the mark of hunter. Oh.
So he's not gonna rip your head off?
Ah,
That's
he's our
'cause
new
you're a fellow
friend.
hunter. Yeah.
Let's see. Defeat.
Yeah, you now have a bestiary.
Ooh. So. journal.
Wait, do you say bestiary or bestiary?
I usually say bestiary.
Beast.
Same.
As well. Beast. Dictionary.
You know, I had I had the thoughts about that for a long time because for a period of time this was actually my nick on a number of sites, and the thoughts of that bothered me to no end.
Yeah.
Wait, you've encountered a shade?
I think that might have been because of my first attempt at the first time I tried to play the game.
Ah, okay, because I was like about to say, yeah, your shade is your is how you get your geodes back.
Juro Noctuba.
Little squib, you may have overcome a few creatures, but you are only just beginning. Don't delay. Descend into the belly of this world and hunt down the life you find. Alright. I will say, I do like bestiaries in games that, like, I mean, beyond just, like, the, okay, this is their attributes and all that, I like it when, like, it's used as an opportunity to, you know, give lore.
Yeah. And yeah, you do get gifts from him as you fill it out.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
I have
So
an
it's your
excuse to
polka
visit...
dot.
Yeah.
Kind I have an excuse to visit violence upon other things. Ooh.
Like you needed an excuse.
Things that make me happy when there are bestiaries in games. One, if the bestiary gives you actual, like, ecology lore about him, either serious or snarky or funny. Like, I remember the bestiary in, like, Pikmin, where Captain Olimar, like in Pikmin 2, where Captain Olimar's journal was serious, and Louis was, how do I prepare these?
Yeah.
Or Paper Mario with like Goomba, the Goombas with their tattle ability.
Ooh, pretty lady.
Yeah.
Just have a little fun with that, you know?
Back when I first played Ocarina of Time, I was I was dedicated to using Navi to tell me about every single enemy.
Hmm.
If I recall, they didn't do it as well in Majora's Mask.
Yeah, Tattle was... Like, I think they tried to give her more interesting by making her sassier, but she kind of wound up not being as informative.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we all meme about, you know, hey, listen, but...
You keep forgetting about that.
Yeah. See, those who stray from the White King's roads shall face the law of Un. Okay. Let's heal up. Gotta remember, sometimes enemies explode.
I always hate enemies that blow up after you kill them.
And these ones in particular, it's always the ones with the big white coats.
Ah, geez, another one of those. Oh, I'm glad I was ranked close enough to not. Yeah. Yeah.
I never used that charm, so I kept them like, wait, why are the geodes flying towards you? I'm like, oh right, yeah.
Because I like it. Oh, jeez!
And good.
I'm gonna be honest, I love the idea that the Hollow Knight's voice is actually Oggle, not Oggle's, always.
Yeah. So,
Just
this
have
isn't...
to.
Yeah, this is an enemy that teaches you, like, that you can use to practice pogoing.
Okay.
Over like you're on the goddamn moon with Scrooge McDuck. Remember, Scrooge is that greedy he went to the goddamn moon.
Okay, so that's gonna be
I mean, you don't necessarily have to be greedy to go to the moon. Just saying.
Well, it is when you hear there's treasure up there.
Yeah.
So you finance a damn expedition just to go up there. And that's when you have to fight the Mooninites.
Get back here, you little bastard.
Yeah, it always will show up on the side that's got more room.
Yeah, got it eventually. Well, of course you would.
You're where you, I'm just gonna put it out, you can't just smack him in the face.
Yeah, I as I said, it's like I use the pogo method because you can, if you do it quick, you can basically get pogo and then get the bug that actually falls out. But that was the method that worked better for me.
Yeah, just slashing up and then blasting it seems to be the most efficient.
Yeah. Because yeah, I tried to save my soul.
Dude, you're on the internet. Your soul will never be saved.
You still
God
have
already knows what you've done. He knows you're into consensual hand-holding.
Maybe that's the reason why I can't shoot energy blasts, because I have no soul.
Aha! You did not kill me with your post-death poof. Let's explore this way first. It's a bunch of zappy zaps.
Yep.
I'm not gonna approach them.
Okay, interesting YouTube comment thread going on where somebody is mentioning fun fact relative about terminal velocity. So depending on how, he's basically talking about what D&D alignments have on Baker Street and how Radican got the death of falling from a high place. Apparently Radican couldn't survive because Radican survived terminal velocity. And then when somebody asks, why would anybody test that? I basically mentioned, that's not even the weirdest thing that happened. And somebody posted, well, the only difference between science and spray around is writing down the results. You know what? That is pretty much science. You remember The Great Mouse Detective? It was a good movie.
I don't think I ever actually watched that.
Yeah, same.
Fun fact, it was actually the
Oh, that's
first
Great House Detective. Yeah, I watched that years ago, honestly.
Fun fact, it was the first movie to use CGI in a movie, you know, incorporating both, you know,
Yeah.
CGI and 2D animation. That would be the clock tower.
Also, Andrew just...
Yes?
Every time you kill one of them, I see you walk towards it and you realize at the last second.
It's like, no, remember my brain suddenly goes, no, remember what happened last time. Oh, yeah.
It's the Quagmire. No. Remember what was on the other side?
Yeah, it's gonna be one of those things though, like thinking about that the little bug swarm that you got. The moment that you take that charm out to make room for something else, you're probably gonna forget and leave a lot of geo behind.
Possibly.
Though in fairness, sometimes it is literally the only way to get some geo.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets frustrating to see them, like, tumble over into the boiling water.
Yeah.
I'll take a look this way first. Ooh. Matt. I see money. It tempts me.
No.
If only you had some way of being able to jump again while in the air.
Yes, a second jump, if you will.
You know, I think I might have to go and rewatch that Rescuers Down Under. That is definitely one of the more underrated movies.
Oh yes.
Disney sequels suck, but that's one of the few
What?
that actually work.
Was it The Great Mouse Detective, or was it? I remember hearing about how there was a frame in one of the movies that had like a naked woman in like showing her tits in a window.
That was the Rescuers.
That was a rescue. Okay, yeah,
That was the scene where they were flying off.
yeah.
Yeah, that was a legit thing. That wasn't no urban legend. That actually happened.
Yeah, I know. I've seen it. Yeah.
And that is hilarious.
Okay, so we're back at this bench.
And the fact that that's real, there's an urban legend that supposedly, as a joke, some animators made a small animation of Mickey and Minnie fucking, played it at a employee party, where Walt Disney saw it, laughed his ass off, and said, okay, who did this? When the two showed up, he basically fired them both and locked that damn film reel away. I highly doubt that's true, but given the fact that they have snuck porn into an actual feature movie, I don't know, it's plausible, right?
It takes me back to good old Fight Club, which I think that might have even inspired that particular scene. Like, the scene in Fight Club was inspired by that that hidden image. It's just like, you know.
Excuse me, I need to go get something to eat and
Yeah.
take antibiotics.
Alright.
It's far. Got a quick question for you.
Oh! Oh, hey! Yes, what is your question?
Get
Fox
one
of the book.
question. The Oracle shall answer.
Back to Conifer.
You know, The Great Mouse Detective is one of those movies I'm surprised never got a sequel. Like, you basically got a Sherlock Holmes stand with, like, little ant and a little animal society. It basically writes itself, right?
How much to charge for sketch pages like the one you made for my character? I guess I usually charge something like 10 or 12 bucks for like a single black and white sketch.
Yeah, you usually charge me 20 for a full color basic sketch. 25 if it's a lot more complex or something.
And that's like for a single like character, single pose type thing.
Yeah. And that's usually especially if you're in the mood.
Yeah, it also depends on how tired I am and willing to do stuff at the moment, but I will try if you really want one.
Yeah, that's why whenever I ask, it's usually only for an important game or, I don't know, around my birthday. If I'm gonna get a present from you, I want to at least pay you for it. Which, does it really become a present if I pay for it?
Not really. It's a straight up transaction at that point.
Yeah, but at least around my birthday, you're more likely to do it.
You might redo your character. Okay. Well, if you want some help visualizing your character, I'm willing to do that.
You do have a very distinct art style that's very appealing for like tabletop.
Thank you.
I am the present, just eating and muting myself for it.
If you weren't as tired, you definitely could make a killing off commissionary work for D&D characters. 'Cause you understand tabletop games. You know what people want with that kind of character, right?
Yeah, glad you think so. And pretty lady, hi. Can I talk, please?
I just want that needle sword. So now I'm remembering one of the 7 swordsmen of the myth has a goddamn needle sword.
I have to admit, I just do love the idea of just the idea of that little knight that just basically just goes around just trying to make friends.
I don't even know what the hell he is.
Some kind of stag beetle?
No. I'm not talking about that. Okay. The fact that... Okay, you already know what happens when you die, right?
Yeah, you leave behind the thing now?
Yeah. I'm beginning to think you're not actually living. I'm feeling like you're just basically a shell. I don't think you're obviously not a prince. I mean, that's like one of those things where it's like, no, you're not a prince, or you're not the Hollow Knight, although I guess you could argue you're a Hollow Knight. It's just one of those things where it's like, you're clearly not like the other insects. And I ain't talking about the ones that are full of, well, I don't know what that shit is, but...
Sunny D.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what this story's about. It's just, you know, a bunch of bugs got addicted to Sunny D, and now they're just trying to,
No, it's not even Sunny D, it's Tang. It's Tang is Oranger. And Stone.
Yeah.
Although...
Clearly the area we are in is a refrigerator that got overgrown with mold.
No, that suddenly makes a lot of sense.
Trust me, you'll see.
It's clear that there's more going on about.
Yeah.
It's one of those kind of stories, but I never hated, you know, games that did the whole Souls, or Undertale, or any other game where it looks confused with like a dark undertone. Because hey, if they do it well and keep me invested, well, who cares if it's a bit cliche nowadays, right?
Let's see.
Lawstone?
The greater mind once dreamed of leaf, and cast these caverns so. In every bush and every vine, the mind of Un reveals itself to us. Interesting.
Definitely a lot of weirdness going on, but welcome
not friend. Yep, you're definitely not a friend.
Evil Mothman. I mean, it's a moth.
Yeah, these guys are actually like one of the more they kind of amp up the difficulty. Because as you notice, they are actually reactive to how you fight.
That shit.
Yeah.
One way to make a boss a lot more memorable. Hey, remember Mr. Freeze in Arkham City?
Yeah.
I actually never played
Well,
the
what-
Arkham Asylum games.
Yeah.
Well, basically in Arkham City you fight Mr. Freeze, but the thing is that he adapts to every time you do a takedown of him.
Yeah.
So, you take him out from a gargoyle and, you know, hit him from above. You'll then freeze the gargoyle so you can't stand on him, so you have to find a new way to take him out.
Moss Knight.
I wish more games actually did stuff like that.
Yeah, it definitely made the fight a lot more memorable. It actually made him feel like a more credible threat.
So, I believe one of like, I'm trying to remember. I might be misremembering, but I'm pretty sure it is in this game that you do have like, there is a parry kind of thing where it's like if you strike someone's attack with your own attack, you can like, you don't have that rebound and you can follow up. But I might be misremembering.
No, I know what you're talking about. There is a parry, but yeah, it personally is one of those very you don't really rely on it, or at
Yeah.
least I don't rely on it. Like some people, I'm sure that there's probably some
It's
people.
not a casual kind of a deal, right?
Yeah, because I think like the Moss Knights, you can like, what you do is you wait for them to strike, you parry, and then they're open because otherwise they're gonna be blocking you with their shield all the time.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, danger comes from above and everywhere.
Yeah. There really is like no safety in this game.
Except in Deathmouth.
Yeah, and of course the hot springs. Or I guess anywhere where there's a bench. So in other words, there's a lot of safety in this game.
Well, the bench is debatable. Depends on the bench. Some of them are safer than others.
Yeah.
Okay, that's looking like that'll require a double jump. Cause... yeah. Well... okay, no secret breakawayable things, okay. Yeah.
I have to admit, it is fun just to break the environment.
Yeah.
You know, I'm Grady, get that in the quotes thing. I feel that was very much you.
And I gotta say, some of the details that they put in, like, you step on a platform and there's just like a little bit of dust that falls off, and it's like, ooh, you know, just a little bit of crumbling, like, you know, it's not gonna break from underneath you, but it's like, yeah, you're putting some weight on it. Heck. Someone's either having a very good time or a very bad time.
There's another one of our boys.
You need some help, buddy?
Okay. Well, somebody was
Yes, he is the worst character.
I'm fine. Why is he the worst character?
I feel like we'll find out.
Okay, I had to join the call for this. What do you mean, our boy?
I wanted to see your reaction.
That is your boy. That is not my boy.
He is not my boy either, don't worry.
So, basically, the guy you're about to say is basically Jar Jar Binks, and you're about to be Obi-Wan.
Let's take a look. Hey, buddy. You kind of look like me, except bootleg.
He's a Chinese bootleg Hollow Knight.
What's your deal?
man?
Just what do you think you're doing? You dare to come between me and my prey? Oh. He's that kind of guy.
Yeah. I like that you get it. The first bloody sentence he
He's
said.
the worst.
Yeah.
What is it with you and streaming and dealing with assholes with delusion? That seems to be a theme with you, isn't it?
Well, I mean, I guess it's an archetype to put in. Is it a habit of yours to scurry about, getting in the way and causing bother? Yep. Know this, cur. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Cross me again and you'll find out why they call my weapon Life Ender.
Tell me he dies horribly in the end.
I'll second that.
What are you still bothering me for? I'm a knight. I'm not interested in your childish games. I need my rest. Be gone, lest I draw my nail.
Tell me you can kill him later.
Hey.
You
Okay, that's all. All right. Okay. Well, I look forward to rescuing your ass again whenever that inevitably happens.
Yeah, that feels like it's gonna be a thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was with Jar Jar Binks, he was just ignorant. That's just delusional.
Yes, it would have been better if you were in the call to begin with, because I really wanted to see your reaction to me saying he's this way. He clearly isn't.
And it worked because I instantly agreed to make sure it is known that he is not, the Zote is not my boy.
I'm guessing as far as the fandom's concerned, you'll find very few people who like him.
I'm not sure. I think some people like him because he's the worst, like the way I usually do for some characters, but not me.
Yeah,
He's a
people
kind of guy.
people that like him tend to be shit posters.
I know who my favorite, oh my god, he's the worst, he's the best because he's the worst character is. I forget his name.
Another one of you. Alright.
Well, looks like Brew is calling for some Arkham horror and continuing a game that me and him are going to be playing. So I'm going to step out.
Bran?
What?
Just 1 second, Bran. You said the Arkham Horror. You mean you're playing that online?
Tabletop simulator.
Best 20
okay.
bucks ever spent.
Yeah.
Play anything. As long as there's a mod for it.
Plus, I want to keep some of this thing surprise for me. So, have a good time with this, Andrew. Kill a couple of bugs for me.
Will do.
Oh, so right up. So I wanted to let you know, but you left as soon as I arrived. I'm thinking about just redoing my entire character because I came up with a better idea.
Alright.
tell you about him as soon as I look over the rules and see if it's mechanically possible.
No, fair enough. Fair enough. I don't think we started working on the new character theme yet, so...
Yeah, we did.
Oh yeah, we did start for the old system, is now doing the new one, aren't we?
No, we didn't. We started for the new one as well. That's why I have, if you look into our chat log, you can see I have created a character from Gargoyles. That's one of the last things we talked about.
Oh, right.
This is making me want to play
What?
Cuphead.
Ah.
Weird,
I got huh?
Weird link, but okay.
I mean, it's, you know, a stylish indie game with
Yeah, it's making... I do get that as well, Gulp.
Yep. Especially since I have the DLC.
Mm.
And I love the fact that, you know, calling it DLC is literally just shortening of the
delicious
actual
fast
name.
horse.
Yep.
Genius.
Okay, guess I gotta go around. Oh, you're back. Eh.
Yeah, he's not a boss, he's just
Yeah.
Like, if this is Dark Souls, he's like your Silver Knight.
I am not familiar with Dark Souls, so...
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Alright, then,
Yeah, like,
that guy-
again, the best way to fight them is, since they have the shield, is you want to bait them into attacking and then striking after.
yeah, usually at the end of the second swing.
Yeah, but they do, sometimes they delay that second swing.
Did I lose all of my money from my first dude?
Yep.
operating on the Souls rules.
Fricker. Well, I lost a lot of money. Oh well.
How much money was it?
About 800.
That's not too bad.
Like, I mean, it's a solid amount, but... yeah,
Yeah, you can farm that back.
yeah.
Alright, just gotta remember to get good. No, gotta remember to get good.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, it happens
Alright,
to you too.
alright. Get back in my body, soul.
Yeah, your soul does fight back.
There we go. Now you can get back to suffering and fighting. Your favorite thing. Okay. I have got good.
Wait, is it Candy's soul that you just captured?
Huh?
What did you say, Conrad?
If it was Kenji's soul that he just captured.
I think because, oh, you love suffering and fighting.
I mean, it's not just Kenji who souls like that.
Also, you might want to heal up.
Yeah.
Like, gotta get your health up. For no particular reason.
And I do plan to fight another one of those moth dudes, so... Yeah. Alright.
Just remember, this moth dude cost you 800 years.
Gotcha. least whenever I get back up near the surface again, I can collect from Caterpillar Dad. Also, you. Fuck you. Oh, there's another one of you.
Just ignore him. I would say just keep going.
But there's money. There's money to be made.
There are more important things than money.
Lies.
Like, bullying these bush dudes. Thingo this way. What is Thingo? And... Ooh. Ooh, it's one of the stag fast travel things. Insert... Oh!
Yep, sag stations always have those signs.
Yeah. Okay, 140. That is like, I have exactly 141, so this is just about ideal. Yeah.
Just like everything else in this game, you can talk to the staff.
Can I?
Like,
Hi.
if you hop off the platform, you can actually talk to the stack.
My, this place has much changed since I last saw it. The greenery grows so wild, the station's like to be consumed by it. Eager to travel the stagways? Just hop up on that platform. Give me the signal and we'll soon be on our way.
Yeah, he has dialogue for every station.
Nice. Let's see, go to Dirtmouth. Then I'll hop into the well. And go left to the duder.
What are you gonna buy?
I don't know, probably depends on how much money I get from the kid rescuing.
Probably won't get enough for anything.
Yeah,
Well, it depends on how many you've gotten in the meantime.
Yeah.
You gotten like one or two, you don't get much, but more than that.
Oh, it's you.
You there, why are you skulking about in the shadows? Yes, your eyes do not deceive you. I am Zot the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Tremble before me. While you were hiding here in your dingy little village, I ventured into the dark pit below us and slew a great beast. It had sharp mandibles and atrocious manners. Yes, yes, all glory to me, but I don't have time for your adulation. I must rest and prepare for my next journey down. Gosh, you're fun. That daft old fellow over there, he keeps talking absolute drivel. Seems to think the very air is deadly down in the caverns. Perhaps he should consider not breathing. He keeps talking about dreams, too. Ha! Dreams are for those too feeble to truly live. What a squalid little hamlet this is. The air is foul and the townsfolk have beady eyes. I'll be heading back down below as soon as possible. Yeah, he's fun.
Yep.
You got anything to say? You talk about the map station. My understanding of Hollow Nest can be a little vague, but below those leafy caverns is a fungal grove, once home to peaceful creatures not quite bug and not quite plant. Sounds almost worth a visit, no? Well, there's a downside. The dreadful stench. A noxious odor fills the place. Okay. Now then. Back into the depths.
Yeah, Yeah, having a bit of a lag spike on my end. Like a fairly serious one, like you're still talking about Elder Bug.
Yeah.
The connection's red, so it looks like, yeah, there are some dropped frames.
Oh well.
Hopefully
I probably
it'll...
should go. I need to do dishes.
Alright.
Anyway, I'm glad to have hung out for an hour or so.
It's nice to have you, man.
It's nice to be here. I will try to be back soonish. See ya.
See ya. Okay. Alright, what is that?
What did you get? You're still talking to the Elder Bug on stream.
I got a fraction of a thing?
Oh, that is mean.
What?
I thought I took out a boss in Cuphead, one of the new ones, because it came up, you know, a knockout. So I'm like, okay, put my control down, and then there was a final form that got me. And the pop up at the end is, did you forget about the, yeah, surprise, forgetting about the boss ain't wise.
Salt, ain't you, game?
Yeah, maybe I'll do a run down to the stag in this section, picking up some geos along the way. And Ominous Temple is ominous.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have two character ideas in mind for what I'm going to play now that Ruby is waiting to respawn. One of them is a cat that is just a cat doing cat things, and has a familiar that basically is Midna.
Okay.
Are you talking about the Crazy RP now?
No. That, yeah, I wasn't playing Ruby in that. I said, you know, context there being Ruby waiting to respawn. And the other idea is playing a Nardi. I'm thinking either way, I'm going to go Psychic, because the new Psychic class does look really fun. Hell, technically I could mix them together. The Midna-like familiar could be basically my spider character that I want to play.
Yeah. Go ahead and cut that thing down. Shortcut established. Now to go into this whatever that room is. Stones? Crystals? Cocoons, maybe? Ooh, pretty lady. Come no closer, ghost. I've
This
seen
is where I
you.
stopped playing.
This is what I was waiting for.
Yep, I stopped playing Cuphead so I can focus purely on this.
I've seen you creeping through the undergrowth, stalking me. This old kingdom. A terrible thing awakens. I can smell it in the air. I know what you are. I know what you try to do. I can't allow it. But, okay. You're one of those defeat means friendship types, right?
Well, she's the main character second game, so take that what you will. It's gonna be weird playing a version of this game where the main character can actually speak.
Yeah.
Hey, you remember how I was saying that you should make sure that you're up on health? This is why. So I'm gonna be honest, there's a good chance that this is just gonna be the rest of the stream.
Yeah. Like, the Moss Knights are the step up in difficulty, and then she's an even further step.
Okay.
So she's the roof.
Yeah.
Alright. Now's the time of get good.
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, at least I have the decency to put the shade in before the proper
Yeah.
fight. Hi! I want to try again! Ah, dang it. Got a little bit better that time, though, at least. I think. Alright.
Yeah. She does, like, you can usually tell what she's about to do based on her vocals.
Okay. Alright. ISO. I think I might go heal up.
I've once been killed by my own shade. That was an embarrassing moment. But it was like at the end of a very hard path where I was basically down to 1 HP.
Ah. I mean, shit will take you out at 1 HP, it happens.
Yeah.
I'm back!
You know, This is such a me thing though. Whenever there was those moments where she was taking a breather, I wouldn't attack her.
Because you would heal up.
Yeah, but no, it was also more like, you know, like, yeah, this is a duel. I'm gonna give her the respect and.
She doesn't give you any respect, and it's not a duel. She's trying to kill you.
I know, but you know.
Argyle is a shonen protagonist at heart.
Yes.
Yeah, like, because of despite everything that Foreign says, it just became a meme.
Right, yeah, she'll do that. Okay. Man, it's hard to get that down strike on her.
Yeah. It did take me a while to be like, oh yeah, needle come back.
You are fast. You can like
Yeah,
step
you-
on the. You can clear that.
Yeah.
Like jump over the needle, jump again, but gotta know
Yeah.
to do it.
I think I was getting a little bit too greedy.
Practice.
Yeah.
Honestly, when she's like taking a breather break, that's a good chance to heal if you're not full health.
Yeah, I should really be taking advantage of that.
This music is just so godly. Of course, the other great song is The Lord's. Same music in this.
Lords.
Yeah.
That's a great fight.
Dang it!
By the way, Argo, almost forgot.
Yeah.
You remember how I was excited for the new HoloLive members who were debuting today?
Yeah.
So one of them, Axel, his first word was hello, and his second word that he said was good day.
What a nice
Hyper
day.
confirmed Aussie.
Got the Mothwing Cloak. Press
Yep.
ZR to dash forwards. Use the cloak to dash quickly along the ground or through the air.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you have your air dash.
I baited you. I made you think you were getting a double jump.
Would it seek to break the seals?
Feel bad.
They cannot be undone. They must be undone. Let us sleep, little shadow. Return to your darkness. Allow us our peace.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. I'm just real quick. Let's see, dash, super dash. I just real quick want to have that be ZL. And whenever I get that. Because years of playing Mega Man Zero has taught me that the left trigger is meant to be where the dash button is.
Yeah, that's exactly what I do in a lot of games as well. Actually, no, I lie. I put it, I guess, in a way, I always put it in on the Monster Hunter dodge button because dash and dodge are kind of the same mind space for me.
Yep.
Yay. No, 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 no. I can fly through the air with the greatest of ease. Well, not literally, but I can do things.
What is that from again?
I have no idea.
I know that is lyrics to an actual song.
I'm not entirely sure. Yeah. Let's see. Lots of pretty scenery. Lake of Un. Ooh, that's the may or may not be God thing that we've been hearing about, I think. Hi.
Goa, nudo aila Mac.
Ah, hello there. It seems we both tread far from the path. I can hardly believe those dusty old highways led to such a lush and lively place. This building suggests some form of worship, though its idol has clearly been long forgotten. Doubles equally well for a moment's respite.
Nah, me nobis.
I saw a strange fellow out there. He seemed quite taken by the lake. I planned to offer greetings, though figured I'd first tend to my nail on chance our meeting goes poorly.
Manamatu churo namen.
Your nail looks a fine instrument, but it's showing signs of wear. I'd wager up there it would take you far. Down here, however, I suspect you'll soon meet dangers the surface world can't match. The Hollow Nest is perfect for vigilant explorers like us, so tense and thrilling. In this place, you're either alert or you're dead. Okay, so that's it. Let's see. So this is the Lake of Un. Anything here? Nope, I guess it is super overgrown.
And yes, it is the Man on the Flying Trapeze. An old, 1920s circus song.
Ah.
Yeah, Krill's great.
Yeah, he's nice. He didn't try to stab me. Well, I got good news, dude. It turns out you were right to want to make sure your weapon was ready. Dare I? I'll try that one more time. Okay, nope. The big boiling lake does not lead to cool things, at least at the moment.
Yeah, I remember I tried to nail pogo my way across using the flying bugs that you can see sometimes. It's a very big lake.
Extremely big.
So I think I'll try to hit... I think I needed that dash to get to that spot that's at the top of the current map.
Oh, I will be right back.
Alright.
Actually, it's getting pretty late. I should probably head out at this point. See you guys.
Yeah. See, dude.
Yeah. Green children walked from the dream unto these lands. Here we shall await, patient for the call to return. Right, yeah, this was it. Ah, heck.
Yeah. Oh, how far away did I go? Decently far away. Oh well. I guess I didn't quite explore that area. Well, time to make another journey. Well, worse things to do than going through this greenery. The music is nice in this area too. Yeah, I'll just take on some other ones elsewhere. Okay, yep. Yeah, I really gotta nail down the timing on those jumps.
I am back.
Ah, dang it! Welcome back. I keep
Fine. That's how you're gonna react when I come back.
I keep forgetting that stalactites exist. Alright. Get back in here. Dash. And gonna...
God.
Okay, I know that thing's here somewhere. Well, let's get back down here. Okay, only the one dude is still here. Thank goodness. I was worried I would have to get the dude on the right again.
This place was a pain in the ass. Now I just imagine, like, when you like, get back here talking to your shade. It's like Ruby has a hollow Ruby that's, for some reason, being a problem child.
Uncooperative.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try to not suck again. At least I'm getting familiar with all the stuff. I have zoomies. Okay. Kill a few more of these little duders.
Yeah, that's like another thing. It's like with Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Everyone uses the backdash to move around, but if I recall, isn't the backdash actually not as fast? Like it only thinks you only think it's fast.
I'm not sure.
So I remember because like you do the backdash and then there's like that pause to reset.
I guess it
That was
depends.
actually yeah. That was a thing that I saw a lot with Legends Arceus, where people were like, yep, rolling around is faster when it is actively slower. And they're like, oh yeah, if you keep mashing the dash button while flying on Braviary, it's faster. Again, it's actively slower.
I'm guessing that's the kind of people who just grew up on, like, Ocarina of Time speedrun type stuff.
Yeah. Because it's like when you first start flying with Braviary, there's that like motion of speed, but that's all it is. It's just an effect.
Yeah. Yeah. Get back here. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Spit out another one of your buddies. There we go. Now all your money's mine. And what is over here? More duders. Boulder shell.
Yep. A new charm.
Protects its bearer with a hard shell while focusing soul. The shell is not indestructible and will shatter if it absorbs too much damage. Okay, so
Yeah,
it gives you...
a few extra hits while you're focusing.
Nice. I think I... might save that for... oh, well, can't save that for a boss fight, but that does sound like a good thing.
I
Why
can't
do I
remember
hear
if
boss music? Do you got fight in you still? Okay, I guess that's just an area of menace. Alright. So, yeah, sorry, you were saying?
I was about to say, yeah, I'm like, I can't remember if it's like, it has like a cooldown based thing where it's like, oh, it recharges after it's broken, or if it's like you have to actually go and rest to fix it. I didn't use it too much.
Is there a way to increase the number of notches you got?
Yes.
Cool.
In fact, if you recall, there was a place that you could not quite reach where there was laughter. Back, on the other side
Right! Yeah, because there saw a bench thing, and, you know what? Maybe I will go give that a look. Let's see. So that was Forgotten Crossroads. Right, in the far right of the map. Okay, so if I can...
Yeah, but you can see it right there on the map. The bottom of the Forgotten Crossroads.
I'll just mosey my way over to the stag station. So up there, yeah, just gonna go up and down. Bye. Not. Here. And yeah. I don't know why I choose to zoom through the doors. Maybe there is the part of me that remembers the aspect of dashing through boss doors in Mega Man.
Instant grinds by this point. How come doors don't do that IRL?
Just give you a chance to pose awesomely as you pass through them.
Hey, you're the only person stopping yourself from dashing through doors. And, you know, I guess when there are people in the way, I just dash through them.
Yeah, dash through and remember to have some kickin' rock music playing while you do. That would have been a good time to have a shield. Okay. Oop. And take out frustration on you. Okay. All right. What? Hi. Oh, you surprised me. Hello, hello. Come in, sweetling. Come in and make yourself at home. I'm Salubra, and this is my cozy little charm store. Did the town folk out there tell you to come and visit me? Yes. This is a lovely little village, isn't it? Warm and intimate and full of life.
He hasn't left her hut.
I would reckon that is the case. What were we talking about? Oh yes, charms. I could see you've started your own collection. Very nice. I'll show you some of my own, and you can take one home with you if you like. Let's see. Have you ever drunk that bright blue liquid lifeblood? It's a bit of a taboo, but it makes you feel much healthier, doesn't it? This charm seeps lifeblood and will certainly improve your constitution. Oh, so we're not supposed to drink the blue stuff, so that makes us extra creepy. Nice. Okay. Long nail. That nail you wield is adorable, but do you sometimes feel it could be a little longer? Ho, 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 ho. Go on, take this charm home with you. Suddenly your enemies will be within reach. Okay. Let's see, steady body. I love the simple...
What's the penis?
Yes.
No, never mind, sorry.
It's fine. See, steady body. I love the simple design on this little fellow. Very classy. It's made out of a nice, solid, heavy material, too. Wear it and you'll be able to stay firmly in place when swinging your little nail around. Okay. Shaman Stone. Are you...
That was one of my main go-tos, because again, a spell build.
So are you spellcaster, you little scoundrel? Ho ho, I'm only teasing. If you ever learn any spells, you should buy this charm for yourself. I've heard it will make a spell much stronger. See, quick focus. The crystal set in the center is lovely, isn't it? Exquisite even. I've heard that crystals help you to focus, so if that's something you're interested in, you should take this beauty home. Nice. Oh, charm notch. Special item for those who love charms as much as I do. Once you own 5 charms, I'll gladly sell it to you. You only need 1 more. Keep collecting. Well...
Might be a free charm that you can get elsewhere.
Well, you know what? For now... Why not? I'll get the penis enlargement option.
Enhanced dong. No, extend dong.
Yeah, expand dong.
Yeah. God, it's been a while since I've actually seen that meme.
You remember the expand dong meme? That was fun. See, do you wear a lot of charms at once? It's a lot of fun, isn't it? Mixing and matching them to get the perfect combination. I don't know whether you've noticed, but some charms seem to like each other. Yes. When charms like each other, they shine even brighter and sing even more sweetly. Even more reason to try all sorts of fun and surprising combinations of charms. You'll show me whenever you have a new favorite, right? I sure will, you delightfully delusional thing, you.
And yep, there are charm combos where by equipping certain charms together, it will actually change effects or add additional effects.
I'll take off Soul Catcher for now. Alright, how much does it expand? Oh, yeah, that's actually a pretty decently wide arc. I'll have to remember to come back here.
Yeah, she'll be your best friend.
Oh yeah, I am loving having the extended range. I mean, it's like, isn't it just weird how much more confident you feel when you have a bigger reach with your weapon?
I mean, there's good reasons why medieval times were dominated by polearms.
Mm-hmm. See, and right, and I think further up there's some other things I could try to do, like I remember directly below the entrance there was one of those caterpillars in the glass. Take a look at my enormous nail, and my troubles start going away. Oh, okay, yeah, you can reach overhead. That is definitely too long for the dash. Actually, just gonna check up here real quick. Someone's not having a good time. Guess I'll have to come back later. Let's see, get back here. And have a little seat at the bench, which is nearby. Yeah, actually, do you have any new dialogue? Oh, what brings you back through here, little shadow? Are you lost? Don't worry about me. I don't need anything more from you. The apparent knowledge they seem to have about us in hindsight seems to make them more worrisome for how willing they are to interact with us. Especially after what happened with frickin' what's her name? Hornet. So not, I did get her bestiary added, I don't think. Let's see, skilled protector of Hollownest Ruins, wields a needle and thread. Defeat one more. Okay. And I know that's like one more duel, but it's like it's weird to see characters being put in those kinds of terms.
Yeah.
See, actually, real quick. I think I'm gonna put you on L. Put you on ZR. Just because my fingers really want to use that left shoulder button to dash. And yeah. There you go, little buddy. See if I can use more options there now. Yeah. Right, that was the Pogo stuff down to a enemy.
Yep.
I'm not in the mood to try that. Okay. There's that spot going down, though. I forget what that was exactly.
Yeah, and it's like this is the one thing that always like it's one of those aspects of Metrovanias that I kind of dread. It's like I've gotten a new tool to help me explore. Okay, time to go back and see if I remember all the locations.
That is kind of like
Now you're saying that, and I'm experiencing exactly that, because right now I'm playing a Metroidvania I got from Allway, and specifically going around the entire map because I got one exploration tool.
I would say you're visiting that upon yourself, though, for how thoroughly you go into places. Okay. Mushrooms and... You're a curious thing. Oh, jeez, yeah, okay. I was gonna say, you're not trying to hurt me, but, you know what? Fuck you.
Ew, I return.
Welcome back.
What have I missed?
He defeated Hornet.
Okay.
I made friends with the delusional badge lady.
Yeah. Good old, Celebra.
The one that thinks you're adorable.
I am adorable.
Yes!
I mean, to be fair, she's not wrong. And now you're kicking the crap out of mushroom people.
To be fair,
Yep.
they tried to kick the crap out of me first.
Yes, it's aggressive self-defense.
This is a spot to go first. Oh. Dead things. I didn't even do anything.
That's a good sign.
Hello? Oh, more dead things I didn't dead. Hello, new friend? Don't try to sneak past me. I can smell you. Do you collect a lot of Geo? Give me Geo and you can see something nice.
Good old leg eater.
Pay to see something nice? Is it your penis?
Ah, not everything is people's penises.
I need an adult? I am an adult.
Let me show you then. Take a look. Do you want them? If you really, really want them, I'll trade them for more Geo. More Geo. Oh, so you let's see, precious thing, a beautiful.
His badges are a little different, and they don't actually. I don't think they count towards your badge, your charm count.
No, I think they do. They do have a notch cost.
No, what I mean, okay, yeah, that right. Let me rephrase that. They don't count towards your charm count for Sobara selling you stuff.
Yes. Okay, fair enough.
Let's see, fragile heart. If you're afraid of dying, you need this charm. Very, very special and valuable charm. If you want to find more Geo, hold this charm and go hunting. Fragile strength. You're weak, aren't you? You should give me Geo. If you do, I'll give you this charm and it will make you stronger. Your enemies and everyone else will fear you at last. Well, I don't got enough Geo for this.
So, essentially, once you place them in, the moment you take them out, they break.
Ah,
No,
that's
I
why
don't
they're
think
called
that's-
fragile.
No,
Isn't that how it works?
no, I believe it's they're good unless you die while wearing one.
Right, that's what it might be, yeah. I never use them.
Which is why there's sort of a meme for... There's an actual meme for Steel Soul mode where basically they just sort of look at it, because you can upgrade those later
Yeah.
on. Like there's an
Yeah.
NPC you can meet later on that will upgrade them. But yeah, just though it is rather expensive, though there's a meme for Steel Soul where if you can't die, they're as good as anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what a nice man.
A little weird, but, you know.
He's not trying to eat me. That's what that is. It's amazing just how many friendships you can make when you just go, I'm okay with this.
It's like sometimes you just have to give the very psychopathic looking guy a shot. He might be nice to you, specifically.
Very clear boss fight.
Yeah. Now there's more of you. Okay. Bang your head.
Well, he's a headbanger, I'll give him that. Ah, what a rock and roll night. Party every day.
It's funny, especially as like a Dark Souls fan. The mushroom people in that are these big, intimidating brutes, and then you have these goofy things.
Yeah.
Admittedly, you don't mess with the mushroom people in Dark Souls. They will fuck you up.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got a thingo. Charm notch.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, you can be more charming. Well, more than you already are.
Let's see, what's this way? More not friends, okay. I swear to God, I hear them. All I can hear is Owen Wilson going, wow. Wow.
I think one of the mushroom people we were first finding killed themselves
Yeah.
somehow.
Went into the acid.
Yeah. Sucks to be him.
Not gonna lie, I think it might have been. I guess both ways you can go. I was thinking you should have maybe gone to the village because you saw that sign.
Yeah, and I immediately decided I'm gonna be contrarian. Because I thought, oh, I'll just go this way real quick and I'll get a thing out. But it's like, no.
We're going on a side trip. Going all Eben Batuta on people.
Money.
Though you're also very close to finding the worst enemies in the game.
Oh boy. What the fuck?
referring to them, or?
No, no.
Because to be fair, these things are rather annoying.
Explosive thing is not.
Oh yeah, they really are. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the mines that follow you. No, what I'm talking about are in the fog path.
Ah.
You can kill him in one hit, and then they can basically kill you in one hit.
Those I know exactly which ones you're referring to.
Hi, little things, making an ooh face.
They must die.
Alright. Oh, so the dude is down here. I thought the papers were leading elsewhere. Hey, Mr. Duder.
Make him know.
Ah, my short friend. You've caught me at the perfect time. I'm just about finished charting these noxious caverns. Very territorial types make their homes within this area. I'd suggest avoiding them where possible. Further below, some strange thin creatures gave me quite a scare. They seemed an intelligent bunch. In my youth, I'd have braved their caves, but I fear my matured physique wouldn't be able to outrun them were they to turn violent. Purchase a map? Heck yes.
Choco, correct this.
There's a potent odor about these caverns, and far worse for me, I suspect. My trunk is quite sensitive, whereas you don't seem to possess a scent organ of any kind. Is it that you cannot smell at all?
A very good question.
And that reminds me that in the canon of Dragon Ball Z, well, Dragon Ball in general, Krillin does not have a nose.
Well, I guess that makes sense. Less likely for it to be broken.
It's like, it actually comes up as a plot point. He's able to defeat one of his opponents because he doesn't have a nose.
I thought that was like a joke.
I believe it is a fight. Like they made use of this joke as to make it, you know, relevant. Like I'm pretty sure that he's supposed to have one, but it was still in the original Dragon Ball series, which was of a lighter, more childish tone.
Yeah.
Save for the occasional sex jokes.
Occasional.
I stand by what I said.
Yeah, I'm just saying more just more of the whole. Never mind. Never mind.
Okay, let's go up here. I'm actually probably about the end of my session, so I think I will seek out a bench. Should probably go for city. Also,
I will just say outright. You're probably, if you're looking for a bench, Queen Station is where you want to go.
Yeah.
oh, okay. I shall go that direction then.
You will also meet other random NPC.
Okay.
Or at least they're lurking somewhere around it.
I'm denied the shiny thing.
Yes, yes, you are.
Oh, hey.
For now.
Goa, nu doila Mac.
Oh, I forgot he was here.
Isn't this something? I'd not expected to discover so huge a stag I'd not expected to discover so huge a stag station after that foggy descent. That's a tongue twister.
Yeah. Quirrell the Badass went through Fog Path.
The bugs of Hollow Nest must have been an impressive lot, building such grand structures so far into these wilds. Seems the dangerous creatures about haven't yet made their way in here. It's the perfect place for a quick rest. Okay. Gonna go back in here. Can't touch that. Hi.
Zupa ella merma.
Oh,
Yeah, she's cool.
come in search of treats, have you? I chanced upon a unique little fungus growing right above us. I found it only in this station, and the taste is just divine. Can I have some?
Zupa ella merma.
This place must once have been quite the hub, built at the border between two lands, that misty drop to one side and those bulbous growths another. Neither place seems particularly welcoming, so while my little treats last, I think I'll stay right here. Okay.
So, the first time I encountered this character, as soon as I saw her, I'm like, oh, this is an Andrew character.
Her design is appealing. Feel free to stop by any time, although I do like the quiet in this station. A little company is always good for one's health.
Ja, ja.
Yee.
Yeah.
Like a little giraffe bug or something.
Mm.
Ooh. I think I might, pay the thing real quick.
Yep. Meet your good friend, the last stag.
Yeah. I'll end with a little bit of a thing for his, on his dialogue.
No.
You've opened several stag stations now, haven't you? I'm thankful for the opportunity to once more travel through the kingdom. As I visit more places, I feel my memories returning to me, like the stagways in my mind are running once more. Continue to open the stations, and you'll have my deepest gratitude. Ah, this gladdens me. The Queen's Station has opened once more. This place was a bustling hub of travel, a well place for travelers visiting the outer edges of the land. You're quite the explorer to find this place. Yee. Alright. And that feels like a good stopping point indeed.
Yep.
Yeah, I have to admit, the first time I played this, I came through the fog path as well. I arrived here via fog path, not...
Yeah.
Oh, so there's like actual multiple routes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, Fog Path is a nightmare.
I mean, it's not so bad once you know what to expect from it.
Yeah, but it's basically a case of you make a mistake and you're gonna pay for it.
Sounds intense. Huh. In any case, I will thank you dudes for hanging out, providing a bit of advice, here and there.
No problem.
And
It's good to hang out and talk to people again.
And good night to audience folk.
Mm-hmm.